Hey everyone, welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. Today we are taking on the Bubble Gloop Swamp. Last time we did Clanker's Cavern, that was a lot of fun, and this one's gonna be fun too. I have an interesting relationship with Bubble Gloop Swamp, being this the beak face, being the level that I managed to get to in my time with the rental from Blockbuster, like I keep mentioning. Is this it? Wow. So, this was kind of like the, yes, the boots. This was like the last memory I had of this game for some months before I got the game as a birthday gift. And so, for a long time I didn't know, like, what was beyond this level. Sorry, there were a lot of pregnant pauses in between there. And this level is really where it starts to kind of amp up the difficulty, like, a lot. And I'll demonstrate here, like, there's a lot of... Whoop, hang on a second. There we go. So there's a lot of water here. It's all shallow water. You can absolutely walk through it. Not a problem. But, so they set up these little pathways to kind of make it seem like maybe you shouldn't go in the water. And there's a reason for that. There's piranhas in there. They don't want your smelly bare feet. They don't want your smelly bare feet in the water. Yeah, there's a double joke right there. Double entendre there. Anyway, these are the wading boots. This is like the one power in the game that I personally can't stand. Because of the music. It's a fine power. It lets you walk through all kinds of hazards without taking damage, so... Whoa, don't do that! Don't do that! There we go. So, yeah, it's a useful ability, it just, It's kind of annoying to use. You don't want to be in the water when it runs out. Oh no. No, 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 you don't. Oh no, I didn't get the one up. Oh no, what will I do? Yay! Oh, I missed the platform. This level really starts to sell the whole musical theme. Because it's got a very... The theme of the level is very musical. I mean, it's clearly all musical. Yeah, I know. But, like... The entire level is kind of... entwined with the main theme of the world. Yeah. And there's a section where that becomes, like, super apparent. Oh, by the way, I finally messed around with the settings of the emulator even more. And I think I've reached, like, a perfect blend of good graphics and good frame rate. Because this looks much better now, and it's running damn perfect. I haven't noticed the slowdown at all yet. Whew, I'm glad that wasn't actually the real run there. I might have screwed that up. I mean, it's very likely that I will screw it up, so stay tuned. Oh boy, okay. And that's how you do that. Been that way, been that way, been that way. Uh-oh. A little bit of blood there in the water. Ugly, hairy trespasser. That's no way to talk about Kazooie. Here's an easy way to deal with these guys. Oh, wait. There it is. I pushed the wrong C button. Maybe if I could jump? Wow, that was weird. I couldn't jump out of that log. I've never had that much difficulty with them before. That was so weird. I apologize. For the eagle-eyed viewer, you might start noticing some things about this level. It's like, well, how are you supposed to get to that? Like, if you don't want to go into the water and take a whole lot of hits, how do you get those things? Well, you see, my friends, how many people are watching this at once? Like, one. Mumbo Jumbo comes back in this level. It's been like 3 levels since we've seen him last, and he finally makes a return. There's the witch switch that I completely missed. Aha! Some of you were wondering, how do you get that Jiggy in the bottom of that Gruntilda statue? And now you know. Or maybe you missed it. I don't know. I'm trying to give you guys the benefit of the doubt here. You're failing me. Anyway, shock pad one more time. Ta-da! I'm glad I grabbed that. Oops. I'm sure you can shoot the eggs into its mouth. I've always done the egg poop to do that one. I don't know why, it seems more natural that way. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, Mumble Jumbo comes back in. I keep entering the water. Comes back in this level, and he offers a brand new form that you can use. And what's a good form for a swamp level, like Bubble Gloop Swamp? I wonder what that could be. Well, since Mumbo Jumbo is very close by, why don't we pay him a visit and find out? Right after we go through this maze of death and torture. I really don't like the wading boots. I really don't like the wading boots. It's probably a good idea to get all the notes as you're going through this the first time. That way you don't have to come back through. Yeah. I want to do this now. Yep. Yay, another Jiggy that pops up. Only this time the path is worse, and I've got a much worse controller than the Nintendo 64 controller, but I managed to do it anyway. Like, I kinda crapped all over the Nintendo 64 controller in a previous episode. I think. And I called it not very precise. But at the same time, like, the stiff movements of the joystick on the N64 controller were actually a bit of a benefit. Because it was so non-responsive. I don't know. Also, sorry for kind of losing my train of thought in the beginning. Like, I just kind of froze up and was like, what am I talking about? So, anywho... Yay, honeycomb. What do the honeycombs do? I don't think I talked about that. So the honeycombs, when you gather, like, 6? Is it? I don't remember what the meter is, but when you gather enough, you get another piece of health to use so that you take more damage when you, like, fall from places or whatever. But yeah, let's get transformed into a little crocodile. This guy's cute. Haha, only kidding, says Mumbo. Little crocodile's cute. He's tiny. He can go jump. He squishes when he lands. He does a wee. He's happy. He's pretty darn happy. And he can also go munch, munch, munch. Oh, munch, munch, munch. Ate the living shit out of that dragonfly. And like most forms, and when I say most forms, I mean all forms, the gator is immune to fall damage. So you can drop from like the highest height. Not that there's very high heights in this level, but you can drop from the highest height and not take damage at all. It's one of the cool things about Mumbo forms. Excuse me while I go through the piranha-infested waters and collect some stuff that I couldn't before. I don't know why the piranhas don't mess with the crocodile, but I'm grateful for it. See what I mean by getting, like, plenty of Mumbo tokens throughout the course of the game? Like, I just spent 10, and I had 6 left over, and then I just gained 2 more, so I'm well on the way to getting whatever the next Mumbo form is. I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you guys because that's a surprise. I gotta leave some things as a mystery. If I wanted to tell you guys about what's coming in the game, then I wouldn't even be playing the game. That just defeats the purpose. Now, I'm not collecting some notes on purpose because I want to save those as kind of like reminders of where I've been. So, yeah. Okay, now, since we're a small little gator dude, how about we take a look inside the nose of this giant crocodile statue thing? I don't know if it's a statue or a living actual gator. I think it's just a statue. I'm not gonna try to look or think too hard about that. And here's our good friend, Mr. Vile. He wants to play a game with us. He's kind of vile, so I'm gonna do my best to not screw this up. Whoop. Haha, got it. Sometimes you can steal it from him, sometimes you can't. Like that. Easy peasy, right? Now, if you didn't catch that, the yellow ones are bad, so don't eat the yellow ones. That's very neck and neck right now. He's ahead. Uh-oh. Got it. Whew, right at the last second. Whew. Now the yellows can be good, but the reds can be bad also. Oh my god, okay. Whew. Not as close as the previous round, but still pretty close. I did it! Oh, we're not gonna do that. No, I got what I needed. I don't need to waste extra lives on your silly challenges, Mr. Vile. Anyway, so the crocodile, while fun, has officially outlived its use. So I don't need him anymore. So we're gonna retire him. Go back to being a banjo. Okay. Oh, is there a thing back there? Oh, hey, look at that. See, now I have 10 again. Which is great, because I think the next time that I meet Mumbo, I need close to 20. Something like that. And now we can move on with the rest of the level. Sound good? Sound good. Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall. Thank you. Okay, I need to get my bearings here. Da 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 da. Okay. Ow! Gimme. Let's try an experiment here. Nope. There we go. See, I've always used the poop to put it in the mouth. That's a weird thing to say. Yee, grab on, thank you. There's the blue Jingo. Sometimes I forget where things are, and then they show themselves to me. It's kind of nice! Okie dokie then. Let's move on to this area, which has a big ol' heckin' turtle. Ah! Maybe I could avoid getting eaten by them. Hello, sir. My feet are so numb and cold. Well, how do you get your feet back in? Well, you know that. Sounds like he's in pain, but he's in relief, I swear. That's the wrong button. Ta-da! I would like that, thank you. Now before I enter into his mouth, which yes, that's the thing that I want to do, I'm going to take some damage. Get that damage back, and then... Oh, that didn't count. That counted. Okay, now we can go in the turtle's mouth. Avoid that, because we don't need that. What have we in here? The whole bit about the theme of the world being tied to a part of the game. I'm just gonna grab these, and there we go. I did it. This is tip-top. This is a little mini-game, quote-unquote. You need to... You need to hit the turtles in the order that they sang, which I believe was pink, light blue, yellow. Oh, shit. Light blue. Pay attention now. Red, light blue, purple, pink, purple, red. Okay. Red, light blue, purple, pink, purple, red, pink. There we go. First try. Trinket, he calls it. Trinket. The most important thing in this game, and he calls it a trinket. Farewell, Tip-Top, thank you. See, that was like the whole... It was very tied together with the world's theme, and that's kind of where I began to understand that this game was very music-driven. Like, that's the most important part about this game. Like, yeah, it plays great, it feels great, but without the music, I don't think it would have been the same. I really don't. Whee! Uh-oh, okay. I thought I was gonna dive into the water again. That would have been embarrassing. Let's refill our health, yeah? Much better. And that's Bubble Gloop Swamp. Wow, my best note score for this world is now 100. How about that? Now where do we go from here, I wonder? Well, there's that alternate path that I could have gone. But there's one more thing left to do here before I'm completely done. Gotta endure this theme again.
Tootie's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim.
Oh, wow, look at what we have here. That opens up one of the next worlds. One of the next worlds? What a weird thing to say, Mr. Detective. What does that mean? Well, see, there are two worlds that I can go to next. I can go to Freezeezy Peak, and then there's one other world that I can go to, which I will show you what that is. Don't worry about that. That's not important. There we go. My God. Okay.
Yay, we did it!
Open a 260 note door with 400 notes. Pro gamer move. Well, this doesn't look very frosty at all. I thought we were headed to a place called Freezeezy Peak. Yeah, well, this is also the area where the next world opens up, so... Uh-huh. Those guys are mean. Blue guys hurt more. That's all that's special about them. What did that do? What did that do? It does this. Whee! Haha! Easiest slicing keel and pie, right? So, what do we do here? That's clearly a closed door, so we can't go that way. We go this way. Whee! Which leads to a 350 note door, which we could go through. I'm forgetting something. I have this giant feeling that I'm forgetting something. Actually, oh, we have to open this door. Okay, we have to do that. I'm remembering things. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Ta-da! That opens up Gobi's Valley, which is the second of 2 levels that we'll be hitting in the next episode.
When Tootie is a big old lump, I'm just the frock to hide her rump.
But anyway, we're gonna start off in Freezeezy Peak next time, and then we'll get into Gobi's Valley shortly thereafter. It might be a two-parter, it might not be. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that'll do for now. Stick around for next time. Do the YouTube thing if you enjoyed this, and we'll see you then. Take care, everyone.